I feel like there's like part of my hair that's like feels like it's up here, but in fact it's here. It's weird. Hair is weird. Should I go get Twitch up as well? I keep forgetting I actually have a Twitch account. It's weird. Got it. Everything, send data to everything. Okay, that works. YouTube's up. Good. God, so many links for everything. Hey Scarman, how you doing? Okay, now I need to just go from all of the Discords. Shameless. Well, Snake doesn't look particularly happy today, neither would I, to be honest. Oh cool, I got a thing. Injuries. Does that mean they're dead? Oh no, dead, dead. Alive! Yay! Combat deployment. Jesus Christ, this is like a wall of text!
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
What else can I do here? I mean, I might as well send people who ain't S tier if they have, like, the same probability of winning. Because, you know. Shit happens. Have I pasted this to all of the servers? Yeah, I think it has. We can get going now. I just need to go on chat and paste you see minimize because I have chat like over there and Renna has her over here. It's frightfully weird. Alright, come on Snake.
Please select a mission.
I gotta go like I gotta do like 4 more of these. Don't worry, it's actually kind of easy, you know, hitting somebody in the face with tranquilizer rounds over and over and over again with a sniper rifle. Interestingly enough, the cutscenes take longer to do than the mission does. If that makes any sense at all. Hi Ivana.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing alright, and yourself?
I had a 2-hour nap today. It was weird. Because you know when you're intending to have a power nap, it's like, yay, I'm going to be all awake and refreshed, and then you end up having like a 2-hour sleep and you're just like,
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Yeah.
Quiet. Our silent assassin.
Let's see, throat smoke grenade.
I find it's generally better to just try to get a good night's sleep and not take a nap, but...
Good night's sleep? Where do you come from?
I said try!
Attempt. Anyway, I've got like 4 of these missions to do, because you have to do this mission like 7 times or something to get quiet back. And I very much enjoyed having a homicidal hobo murder assassin with me. Something about sniping the enemy so I don't have to kind of makes a lick of sense.
I remember a friend who would play that game and complain that you didn't really need to play it. All you had to do was send quiet on all the missions.
Quiet can't do everything. She can do most things, but not everything. Okay, there's some footsteps, so she's in that building over there, so we're gonna stealthily crawl around. Cause I did the skulls mission on extreme, and I didn't have quiet because she left, so I had to do it with the horse, and that was excruciatingly painful. Yeah, sure, just go up against 4 quiets that can kill you in 1 hit. It's going great. Alright, quiet is there. There we go, and now she runs. She's gonna keep running.
The enemy sniper just disappeared.
Oh shit, she's gonna. Ah!
If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Where the fuck did she go? Oh, I have 8 zoom in. That's probably why. Boop. I mean, I remember doing this mission the first time, and I had like the tranquilizer pistol, so I ended up just dropping a supply drop on her head. It was surprisingly good, useful. Where did she go? Oh shit, there she is. I got it! 1 down, 3 to go, I think.
With those abilities of hers, no doubt about it, she has to be one of the skulls. Finish your boss. She's working for Cypher. Quiet is a valuable source of information, boss.
See, ding, mission over.
Think carefully.
Hell, I'm pretty reasonably sure I could do this even faster and just drop a supply crate on her head every time. Because, you know...
Probably. I've heard that's super effective against quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Finish her. She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her. No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here. Boss. Boss.
And... done. The cutscenes do in fact take longer than everything else, really. Can we... Okay, skip.
Boss, you're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you? She works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent
Although,
of her ability.
I'm pretty sure if I did the mission where you get quiet back, like mission 45, I'm pretty sure I'd have to do this all over again, and I don't particularly want to. Because,
Find out what she
you know,
really is. This is too
it'll
dangerous.
take a while.
Kill her. Don't bring her to our home. This is the boss's decision.
This is the boss's
The
decision.
extraction chopper.
After this, I'll do the,
You know I've always got your back.
Sahelanthropy. How do you say that?
I'll just have her killed.
It's such an annoying name. It's like Homo sapiens, done. Gorilla, done. Salah. Also, I went to the hospital today to do voice therapy, and my voice therapist was like, "We shouldn't call this voice therapy anymore. It's cringe therapy." Because so much of it is cringy that Yay. Anyway, 1 waifu has been taken. I repeat, one waifu down. I should say one waifu up, considering she's in a helicopter. How was your day been, Ivana?
Alright. Mostly kind of hanging out because I've got a bit of
a
headache.
Would you like cuddles?
I will never turn down cuddles.
Yay, cuddles! Skip. This is an entire mission. And we have to do this again and just drop another one on our head. Just.
Yeah.
I mean, I have like so many people in my departments, I don't even care if they're fighting at this point. Just like, yeah, go on. I mean, I get a legendary soldier every time. I'll take that. You're supposed to manage your stuff. And I'm like, I know I'm the boss around here, but nobody said anything about micromanaging. Skip. Oh. Skip. Oh, this amuses me way too much for my own good. Did you see Renner getting attacked by a YouTuber with like 300,000 subscribers?
No, I hadn't.
Do you know who Rags is?
No.
He's some YouTuber who basically just does drama all the time. And hang on, I need to swallow my titty Skittles.
And what was he attacking her for not liking Battlefield Gothic?
It was Fallout 76. I don't even know why, but he posted her channel and didn't give any credit or anything. Then and now she's had to put her video on unlisted, well, private probably, because she was getting like a lot of angry comments.
Fallout 76 is like the one thing that is not worth getting upset over.
I know.
I'm like, I played it, I put a good amount of time with it, and I just found it boring. And now things are getting even worse with how I'll still watch like open world gaming and some of these other YouTubers that'll do like news, and it's only getting worse.
Mm-hmm.
It's
like the Brexit of games. Just stop going on about it and and yeah. Oh no! It only did half damage. Oh.
It's like at this point, Bethesda's going, okay, let's just try to kill it and move on to other things.
There's a lot of screaming at Bethesda. Just ah! Oh, hi, Janet.
The Brexit of games?
Yeah, Fallout 76 in refers to just everybody has gotten sick of it at this point. Like, for the first month it was cute, for December it was like, okay, and for January it's just like, eh. Okay, quiet is somewhere. Oh, she is. Hi, quiet. There's one more. I wonder if I could call in air support, you know, just, hey, can I have a helicopter? What are you gonna do with your sniper rifle now? Well, she did actually shoot down the jet in one of the cutscenes, and that was like awesome. I mean, even though it apparently wearing clothing now is basically drowning her, I thought I just ended up giving her the XOF uniform because, yeah, staring at a half-naked body all day long eventually just wears out. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I know. What is it? Konami or Capcom gets a lot of flack for ending the relationship with Hideo Kojima, but I'm like, I look at some of the stuff that goes on in that game, and I'm like, no, maybe they were correct.
Some of the completely weird shit that just went on in Metal Gear games. Like,
you know, I never really got into the Metal Gear games, but I'm like, no, I've seen enough of Phantom Pain to, no, maybe they were right.
I mean, this game is already weird, and then you have Metal Gear Solid. What was the name? Resurgence?
Oh, yeah, where you were playing the right grade, and I tried that one. I didn't get too far into it. It's like, so your rival in the game is a robotic dog with a chainsaw for a tail? What?
No. Did you? No, it gets better. No,
I might buy a game just for that feature.
No, Havana, it gets worse. Your rival in the game ends up being a US senator with nanomachines that's physically invulnerable, and then he goes around drop kicking people because he used to be in a football team.
It's like, see you later, Mom.
Like, in Phantom Pain, the boss fight is a giant mech that has uranium as armor, so it can craft nukes from its own armor. Oh, and it roars. It makes weird sounds. I mean, I'm actually gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna escape from the giant fuck off robot. I mean, apparently it's been figured out that if you're of a high enough level, you can just cripple it. Oh yeah, cutscene skip. And apparently we're constantly overfilling our staff capacity. Wow, we have a higher turnover rate than the White House. Jesus Christ.
They don't even have a voice-activated plague.
Yeah, God. That's what the US government really needs these days, a voice-activated plague.
Can we activate it in Washington? All I'm asking.
It'll go. What is the worst accent in the US?
I don't know.
Kennedy Bostonian.
Are you highlighting yourself there, Janet?
No, I do not speak Kennedy Bostonian. I speak an intelligible form of English. They sound like they're speaking English, but it's dribble.
Kind of like the Welsh.
The Welsh have crafted an entire language without the use of vowels.
I'd rather people just forget Welsh even exists at this point. Large caliber semi-auto rifle. It's a fucking 50. And it's got an infinite suppressor involved. Because, you know, that's what we really need in life.
Deploying.
Anyway, I'm gonna go rescue a doctor with hydraulic legs that he uses as a chair. Oh,
What does he-
cutscene, skip. The thing is, the 50s in this game are way too powerful. You can shoot down helicopters with them.
Which doesn't surprise me, actually.
MI-24s.
The map has been
About it, boss. That man is your extraction target.
Oh, he's got name right. What about him?
System that disappeared into that cave.
Oh, he's got this rank.
Who was with it? Emmerich must know something about what's going on.
Weren't those Heinz?
Base camp.
Heinz.
I've marked it on the map.
Well, screw Heinz.
To that base camp.
You could say we're shooting the Heinz from behind. Oh, and did you ever see how you like extract people?
The whole... Yeah, just drink them, take them up and have them caught by a wire and
Balloon.
a balloon. And...
I have an upgrade in which they get teleported into a wormhole.
Mm-hmm.
It's glorious. Can I skip this? No. Oh my god, I can. I can skip all of the cutscenes.
Analyzing the intel.
Why don't I do that more often?
Fix on the target.
updated.
I've updated your map info.
It makes things so much easier.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Anyway, it turns out this isn't even
What?
the real Snake. This is basically somebody hypnotherapized, given memories of Snake, so Snake can build his own world.
It's an enemy gunship.
That's an enemy gunship. Are you sure about that?
Cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
I shot down a helicopter in 5 shots.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh, he has. Okay, well he doesn't have that great stats. Oh wait, hang on, I'm missing all of my shots today. Excuse me.
Analysis complete.
The thing is, at this point, I'm basically looking at people for their skills and deciding whether they live or die on that. So I'm basically a really
nasty HR prep.
I am. Well, Snake isn't building his own army. He's just doing HR. What skills do you have, my boy? Show me your skill set, so I can determine your worth.
Analysis.
Okay, well, you're just an A rank, I'm sorry, but, bye-bye.
We'll call you back next week when we make an about decision.
Skill set of this guy. Oh, he's in S rank as well. Sorry. Also, there's a combat reflex time, which gives me enough time to figure out their skill sets, then shoot a tranquilizer into the face, because, you know, that never gives anyone ever traumatic injuries. Also, apparently, somehow, this private military corporation just... I don't know how they do it, but they just get people on their side. Through hypnotherapy.
Stockholm syndrome.
My entire company is quite literally based on Stockholm syndrome. Oh shit, we didn't even get him. Give me a sec. Give me your face. Thank you. You too.
So this game is actually drawn upon the recruiting practices of the British Navy in the late 18th century.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Whenever they had like a shortage of recruits, they just went into the nearest town and beat people.
Hey, congratulations! You've joined the Navy!
Oh shit, somebody spotted me.
Analysis.
Okay, apparently there's more than just one guy over here, excuse me. Plan B. Oh wait, I didn't place any explosives. Okay, things made. Okay, what about your skills, my boy?
Analysis.
Okay, well, you're useless, so, 50 count to the face, that always works. Do 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 do, do do do. God damn it, I just want to shoot this guy in the face with a oh wait, oh he killed me. God, HR is so difficult, isn't it? I'm trying to recruit you, stop shooting me please. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Mackey's.
If you ever have a creative writing assignment at the university, you can always use you learning HR skills by playing first-person shooters such as Metal Gear.
In Metal Gear Solid, you play as Venom Snake, a man tasked to assess the skills of people in Afghanistan and Africa, war-torn areas. In order to get them on his side, Snake must first evaluate their skills in the field, followed by safely using a tranquilizer round and aiming it at them. In doing so, he will then extract them back to base, where the HR department will convince them to come on his side. Unfortunately, not everybody wants to join his side, and in doing so, sometimes they shoot at him.
We offer a fabulous relocation package. Here, hold this balloon.
We offer a very competitive relocation practice. Down goes the chopper. The thing is, I got killed last time because I was drinking some water. Also, I should probably have the dog to show me where the enemies are.
Dispatch requested.
Okay, your skills, my dude, what are they?
Analysis.
Oh, you are very skilled. I would like to invite you to my organization. Just come over here. There we go. One. See?
Buddy has arrived.
And they go into a hold. You see, this is like the premium package of relocation. Before we used to give our employees a balloon, but now we extract them using reliable and safe wormhole technology. That. See? Another employee roused. So far, we have a recruitment effectivity of 200%.
Analysis complete.
It's very effective. Just the HR department apparently requires ammunition. Anyway, that's another employee. Hello, how are you? Goodbye. I think Janet's having fun.
Analysis.
Oh, very competitive package here. Hello, my dude. How are you? You'll find a highly skilled soldier here. Most of you are highly skilled.
Updated.
Show me. Yes. Beautiful.
That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Oh, very competitive package there. Hi. Can't I take the helmet off or something? can't even see me. Like, there's this massive dent sound happening in his helmet, and he's just like, I don't know where it's coming from. It's a very good dog. My dog's got an eye patch. Unfortunately, they know where we are. Beautiful. Do 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 do.
Analysis complete.
Unfortunately, you do not meet the required. Oh, should I just blew something up? Unfortunately, you don't meet the requirements of our company. Therefore, I'll have to terminate your pending application. By the way, everybody's on an automatic pending application, so we don't have to file through things. We can just terminate them or approve them. Cuts out the middleman.
Analysis complete.
Okay, unfortunately, your skills are no longer required. Goodbye. Do, 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 do. I should order a vehicle so I can get there. Supply drop. Vehicle. Do I want a Willys Jeep or do I want a Russian Jeep? Well, the Russian Jeep will help me blend in. Kind of. Maybe. Probably not. Now, what about this man? What is his skills? What can he offer us? Ooh, very competitive. Hello. Give me your face, damn it. I want to... Oh. And let's just give him a chokehold, and then the last thing he'll remember will be suddenly jettisoned into the air. Bye bye. Whee. Whoop. Maybe the reason why we do this is to purposely traumatize people, so it's an easier time getting in their heads.
Analysis complete.
You know, that's not a bad idea actually. 50. Unfortunately, there is actually a problem with using the late 50 cals in the game, because originally you use the first ones to take the helmets off heavily armored soldiers, but then the second ones have enough penetration power that you just kill their heads in one shot. I learnt that the first time I tried to extract a prisoner. I kind of killed him when I was only trying to get to his face. It wasn't a particularly good decision. Okay, how to get there anyway? So we go through there. Okay, that's a checkpoint. There's a... Okay, there's a lot of checkpoints involved. So... this may be difficult. Is that everything? I think it is. Okay, come on, doggy. Let's go. I mean, I'm okay that Quiet died, but if somebody killed the dog, I think I would have to take action and buy another dog.
That giant weapon system that disappeared into the cave, I've heard it was the Kremlin's biggest secret. But I think that doctor has been working on it. And
Oh shit, enemies. Oh shit. Oh, ooh, ooh.
it's been on my mind since you encountered the skulls during the honeymoon.
Can we?
It's really him. Boss,
Can we?
he's the
Can we?
commander of Cyber
Come on.
Strike Force XOF.
Can we get 2 headshots in one?
Line of the attack 9
Oh.
years ago.
No, we can't. Oh well, they're all dead. Doesn't matter.
Parted ways. I'll look into it. You just focus on the mission.
Apparently there's like another guard post down here or something. Can we just go across? Oh shit. Oh! I forgot. It's Afghanistan and there's mountains and rough terrain. I was hoping that would be a slope side, but no, it wasn't. It was very rough. It was rougher than being randomly groped by my fiance, who seems to have a penchant for my ass. Okay, well, I know there's like a checkpoint over there and everything, but I'd rather just go past. Oh shit, there's a lot of checkpoints. Okay, how do we get... we can get past this, I think. Oh, and there's a snowstorm as well, which means I can't even see where I'm going. This is great. There's like rocks and stuff. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna, you know, go straight past. Nothing bad here. Just a very insane Soviet driver going through a snowstorm, going through a sandstorm. Well, I'm pretty much most Soviets don't even know what sandstorms are, but it's all good. But there's a lot of enemies. What are they even doing there? Okay, they're in... Okay, well, it looks like the AI is having trouble with sandstorms as well. Or sand in general. I didn't know they were copies of Anakin Skywalker. Okay, A rank. S rank, ooh.
Analysis complete.
Hi! Welcome to Wendy's, how can we help you? Goodbye. Give the dog a good pet. You know, even though this dog's never directly killed anybody, he's been responsible for their deaths, so... I'm not even sure if we should, you know, call him a good boy. Because, he's compliant in what is quite literally mass murder and genocide and homicide and manslaughter of lots of people. No children though, because you know this is I wish we could kill the fucking children in this game. They're such little shits. Like, you take all the kids into your care, and then they just run off with the mech. So, God, talk about ungratefulness. Back in my day, I'd just turn off the VHS tape, but God, they have to leave with a giant robot.
Analysis complete.
Okay, that guy's on the watchtower, which means he's going to be awkward. Oh shit, they see me. They see me. Okay, well, I don't want to lay a mine. Or an egg. I'd rather not lay an egg. Let's see. Can we, in fact... Beautiful. See? Okay, what about him? See? Nobody knows. I mean, I kind of wanted to take that guy for myself, but he can't do anything. Enemy sabotage, yeah. A single 50 basically just destroys... Oh wow, that is some amazing... That is some really good stats right there. Is it S++? He can't get away! Not allowed. Hi. Strangle face, strangle face, strangle face, strangle face. Throw it down, goodbye.
Enemy presence detected.
Hey, you know that job application you never filed? Well, we accepted it. It's all good. Just... I feel the urge to start playing Secret Agent Man by Johnny Rivers. Well, I started watching Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. That was amusing.
Yes, it can be.
I mean, you know, like literally, like the first scene is the guy driving off in a Jag called the Shaguar. Wait for it. I'm kind of glad nobody can see my the laser sight in my sniper rifle, because that would be awkward. Oh, he's got good stats, but unfortunately we need to do this quickly, so we're just gonna kill everybody. You know, it seems the enemy has developed a severe case of permadeath, followed by random bullet wound itis. It's very deadly. Nobody's ever survived it.
Analysis complete.
Except for Snake, who survives everything. Come on, come here. Come here, I'm bigger than you, I'm higher in the food chain. Get in my belly! Oh shit, I'm almost out of tranquilizer rounds.
Analysis complete.
You didn't see anything. Tighten security and find the intruder. I'm sorry, how many guys have you got left? I don't think there's enough.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
And just let it drop. In 3, 2, 1. Really long drawn out 1. 0. See? Did it. Right on time.
Analysis complete.
Oh, I'm gonna have him. I always need to level up my research and development department. Come on, Snake. You know, I'm generally surprised that most game characters by now probably would have developed a phobia of something, considering how many times we put them through what is essentially death-defying situations. Apparently I crawl faster on the ground than this guy can walk. So I'm unsure of his actual abilities, but don't worry about it. Talk. So the question is, we need a plan B, and that involves explosives. So I'm going to do exactly that. I have 12 rounds, I have 12 blocks of angry Play-Doh, and I am not afraid to use them. By the way, that's the name of C4 now, it's just angry Play-Doh.
I have no arguments. It is a fitting description.
It's Play-Doh with issues. Oh, I just took a claymore hit. Congratulations, I can't see a giant red thing. I think that was him. What about you? What skills do you have? Okay, you have nothing. Wow, I'm actually ignoring literally A+ tier guys now in the search for people who have skills. This is a really deadly form of job searching, to be honest. Wait, did he see me? Boop. To be honest, the only thing I'd actually like to change is the whole combat reflex thing, because you have time to quite literally shoot people. No, you can bring up your 50. No, actually, you can bring up your scanner to find out if someone is worth it, then bring out your pistol and then shoot them. It's I mean I know Snake has fast fingers. Quiet can definitely attest to that, but I don't think anybody is that fast. Okay, that's the second C4 placed. I'm gonna climb up there. So why is the radio equipment in the back of the place? I thought the purpose of having an emergency radio was so people could get to it. That is very good water. Actually, I don't think I placed it. There we go, that's better. I'll place 2 Play-Doh blocks next to the radio equipment so there's a definite chance of nobody ever using it again. Or the bathroom. That's 1. Ding. Actually, are there even any enemies left? Oh, there is. There's one over there. We just got to find out what the rest of the communication is. Splodo. Splodido. Really? That's fucking great. Okay. Well, I think we've got all of the equipment. So, let's just make shit hit the fan. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Oh. BRB. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, Mum. Wow. Oh, did you want to look at Reggie? No. No, look at him. He looks so happy. Say hi to him. Just wow. Yay, I have hot chocolate. My gut is gonna despise me in the morning.
I have beer.
Oh wow, isn't somebody playing for keeps?
That's it. Running out of time. Running out of time.
I mean, I have actually told my mum that even though she's in her 50s and she's trying to diet, I told her, Mum, when you're in your 80s and on your deathbed, and that you've known that no diet you've ever done will ever save you, wouldn't you prefer to just say, well, yeah, maybe I should have had that McDonald's and felt great? Just saying.
Nothing like setting up some cognitive dissonance there. Good job.
Analysis complete.
Oh shit, there's a sniper looking at me. Not anymore. Apparently Snake has time to register a sniper's reflex, dodge the bullet, and then fire a return shot back at him.
Analysis
That's a
complete. Analysis complete.
That's a very good level of stuff. Are they all dead yet? No, they're not. Oh no, there's a guy on one of those walker gears.
Analysis complete.
Okay, he's got good stats. What about you? You don't. So, I'm sorry, but that was a shot in the balls. You know, the Russians went from using anti-tank rifles to using them as anti-material rifles. Because fuck people, am I right?
Absolutely.
The question is, can we walk up to one of these things and take it off him? Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Can we? Is there like a... Oh my god, I can just take him off it. That's actually pretty cool.
Analysis.
Oh, he doesn't have any good stats. Well, you just made me waste like a great tip. Just half a teaspoon of coffee to hot chocolate enhances the flavour of the coffee. The thing is that hot chocolate is already damaging enough to my system. I don't particularly want to take coffee. I like having a stomach that works. Anyway, can I tell my dog to... Okay, I think he's noticed. So apparently you can use the crates here to actually ride on a extraction. Hi. And
Outpost captured.
done. I just captured the Soviet base camp, and I'm still in their stuff. God, can you imagine if we had this technology in the 80s? South Africa really would have been a horrible place to live. Because that's, what is it, the carjacking capital in the world? You just see people you see entire highways worth of cars just disappear. That's actually kind of funny when you think about it. Okay, so I want explosions, and there is like a ton of parked vehicles over here, so I'm wondering, can I blow them up? I'm actually kind of disappointed that nobody's ever, you know, actually gone for them. Okay, I think 3 blocks of Play-Doh should do it. Come on, dog, come back. Come on. Oh wow, it does do damage. Oh no, it just turns into a fireball. Oh. That's kind of disappointing. Death to the Reds. Better red than no. Better dead than red, right? Or was it better red than dead?
Better dead than red.
Better dead than red. That was the old phrase.
Oh, unfortunately we can't get in there. Okay, what about... I swear, I know I've done this mission before, I just can't remember how to get in. Give me a sec, this is going to take some memory. Oh no, the door's open. Can we shoot the good doctor? I mean, I could save all of this pain and quiet and just shoot the motherfucker in the face. Actually, that's a really good idea. You know, why don't...
Isn't that anti-socialized medicine?
Who are you?
Anti-socialized medicine? That's...
Okay, I'm sending a chopper close by. 3LZ with Emmerich.
That amuses me way too much for my own good.
Mission input has been updated. The map has been updated.
And I'll tell you how to operate.
Ignore Emmerich. We don't need his wind-up toys. It is a long way there. Why don't you use that walker gear of his? No way. We can't trust him. How do we know his crowd will even work? Well, it's better than carrying the man the whole way. Boss, use...
Oh. Can we extract it? Can I... Oh, cool! It's a cutscene. I can skip it. Oh, it has a Gatling gun as well.
A bipedal weapon for the Soviet Union. It hasn't been deployed. I was doing mobility testing. Once the walker gear is finished, they'll have a huge advantage in close combat. And once they add my masterpiece into the equation, this war will be over.
Support helicopter requested.
He was developing bipedal weapons for the Soviets.
Okay, so first of all,
Cypher's interest in it.
I am going to do a supply. I am going to drop myself a rocket launcher.
Please select
Boss, think back.
supplies
9 years
requested.
ago, we invited that nuclear inspection team to Mother Base.
And I also want my horse to carry the doctor.
Cypher's strike force. It was Emmerich who brought them there. He's been underground ever since, working with Cypher.
Buddy departing area
I
of
thought the inspection was
operations.
real. I swear it. If anyone's to blame, it's you, Snake. We should never have had that meeting. That's the reason Mother Base was destroyed.
Oh. Really, Ivana, you posted that? It's not
I
C4.
found it
It's,
absolutely hilarious.
it's not C4. It's angry Play-Doh. It just wants to be understood, and when it gets too excited, it explodes.
Cypher threatened to kill me. Made me do research for them here. That's right. Creating bipedal weapons. 9 long years. Forced to do whatever they said.
See, said it's got a problem of exploding when it gets excited. Is C4 just Play-Doh that has what do you call?
Support
Anger management issues.
What about the one where guys like blow their loads like?
Premature ejaculation.
Yeah, C4 is just Play-Doh with premature ejaculation issues. Anyway, so this is like the first mission in the game that just genuinely terrified me. I'm not sure if it will play, but if it does, just get ready to hear me have issues. Okay, checkpoint. Yeah, it's this one. Oh. Yep, and now I've got to go up against this stupid walker thing. I don't think it's very happy to see me. Are you watching the savannah? This is a very, very angry Gundam. I know, right? That was my exact thought. What in the name of shitting fuck is that? Yes, and it roars as well. Because, you know, why wouldn't you have something that roars? Although I actually think we're starting to hurt it now. I think I figured out how to give it the slip. I just hide under a bridge. Which is actually more funny than I originally thought. Ha! It can't see me! Oh shit! Oh shit, it can go under the bridge as well! This is... It can't see me! It can't see me! Oh shit, it can see me. Not good. Not good.
Perfect plan.
Tiny flaw.
You know, I wanna look at this thing. I think. Hide, snake. Oh, and apparently it has like a pair of Gatling guns attached to its thing for some reason. Okay, that's I need another supply drop, damn it. It can't see me. It can't see me. It can't see me if I can see it. I think. No. No, it can see me. Hang on, what if I threw something? What if I threw like a stun grenade over there or...
Stay alert. You're not out of the woods yet. Get behind something.
Okay, let's go back in. Grab the... Oh, shit! Jesus! Oh god, it just stabbed me. It fucking stabbed me. This is not an ideal work environment, damn it.
Looks like you lost him. You've got to be more careful. Get the target to the
How many goddamn missiles is this thing gonna take?
Now that's some lateral thinking.
Oh my god! I think I've killed it. Whoever thought that stacking what is basically a MIRV missile launcher is a great idea. Look at this thing. See? It's stunned. See, now all we have to do is just to pick up the good doctor, put him on the horse and just ride away into the sunset. That is a fucking tall thing though, Jesus. Snake. You know, I bet the good doctor really enjoyed being blindfolded and disabled while his like 15-meter tall roaring monstrosity just stampeded around the battlefield, with him literally right in the middle of it. Oh my god, my horse was just standing there the entire time! What the shit? That is a horse with some balls.
Or a lot of horse tranquilizers.
There's a lot of horse tranquilizers in the anus of that thing. See? Let's just go for a casual gallop through the countryside. Never mind the robot that's regretting its life decisions.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Glorious.
Alright, the chopper's touching down. Don't waste any time getting on board. And don't forget Emmerich.
Well, it'd be great if the horse didn't run away from me. Oh, I... See? Oh, and the horse gets its own personal balloon as well. Did you just say it? The horse just went from like, oh wait, oh shit, the thing's coming back at me, really? Oh god damn, the thing's come back up. What the fuck, it's flying at me? The fucking thing just activated its thrusters and went full fucking Gundam. But don't worry, a 7.62mm machine gun, sorry, minigun from a helicopter will completely fuck it over.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey there.
Oh,
Hominids, it's a Sahelanthropus.
Sahelanthropus.
They completed without
Sahelanthropus.
We'll hear the rest.
God, that name is way too long for its own good. Hi, Lance.
What's up?
You miss me playing with explosive Play-Doh?
Oh, C4?
No, it's Play-Doh.
Hey, it's got the consistency of Play-Doh.
It's got a pleasant, fruity smell. How do I know that? Because I was told make sure the trainees do not eat the C4.
Yes. No, I do remember the stuff, and it smelled fruity, and
They said, do not use your C4 from your claymores to cook your food because it is toxic.
Guys, please don't eat the explosives.
No, that's a thing soldiers did in Vietnam.
They would use these because it burned like sterno. If you light it on fire, it just burns like normal fuel. But if it gets exposed to an electric spark or a blasting cap, it explodes.
Yep. So they would light it on fire and then use that to heat their MREs or C-rats.
C rations. It was way before MREs
And
the tablets that they issued didn't always make it out there, or they would crumble.
So
Could not be used.
so the explosive from a claymore pulled out of the shell would be what they would cook their food on, and some of them got horribly sick because the toxic fumes infused the food.
I did see a number of claymores that had "Do not eat the C4" painted on the back. I mean, they molded this side toward enemy on the front, but they painted "Do not eat the C4" on the back of another.
I've actually run into my own claymores.
That's not good.
It's hilarious. It's like, oh, I'm placing this down for an enemy, and then you forget that once placed, Mr. Claymore doesn't have any friends.
That's it.
Mr. Claymore is not your friend.
It's fucking great though. Just...
Mr. Claymore has anger management issues.
Oh, he does.
Oh, Aaron Izzard wants to know who directed this game. Michael Bay?
Quentin Tarantino.
No, if it was Quentin Tarantino, there'd be a lot of feet involved. Metal, Gear Solid 5, Leaf, Phantom Pain, and then Saturday we'll be starting Ground Zero.
Yeah.
Hideo Kojima. He definitely looks like he's got some. Definitely looks like he's got a couple of things he gets off to.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, Quentin looked like he was definitely getting off to having Selma Hayek pour whiskey down her leg so he could suck it off her toes.
That's nice. The what was it? I completely forgot actually. Take care, Aaron. Sleep tight. Actually, while we wait for this, I'm gonna get some water because I'm out of water, and water is like the substance for life. Hi, Reg. You can all look at the cat while I'm gone.
See, he's still running around with that shrapnel in his skull.
Yep. Gotta set off the metal detector somehow.
Yes. Have a good night, Mr. Izzard. That's right. Okay, have a cup of coffee while she's doing that. I'll be right back.
Yeah, ready.
I think I'll do a bio as well.
Okay. I'm back. Oh look, some employees of mine. Hi, how are you doing? I'm just gonna fucking slap them. Hey, I appreciate you being here. You're very useful to this company.
Thank you, boss.
We're mostly getting stuff to drink or our own bios.
Yeah, they're very useful to this company, and I show them I appreciate them being here by, you know, punching them in the face.
Tough love. But at least you don't make them sing the company song in the morning.
Yeah, I'll make them sing, I know what the company song would be. Despacito. I'm pretty sure there's no faster way to get somebody to hate you.
Macarena.
Well, apart from, you know, saying...
Gundam style.
Or when someone asks you what the video is called and you come with, it's called The Rude Sandstorm.
Yeah, make the company song, Hey Macarena. That'll really piss them off.
So I need to keep doing the quiet missions until we can get our waifu back, and then after that we can just basically just do whatever. Eliminate the sniper users quiet. Well, obviously I don't want a horse involved. She's a very busty female and may have something to do with horses. Actually, yesterday, our lecturer was like completely done with like everybody's shit. So she was just like, here's a diagram of the heart. Just write a paragraph on it. Just label everything. Or when I gave her mine back, she was like, "Did you draw on it?" I was like, "Yeah." Did you place stuff on it? I was like, "Yeah." Did you do it right? I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Okay." She also doesn't like horses very much.
I don't like horses very much.
The dongs are like too skinny for their size and too long as well. It's like, ugh.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper?
Did you know that most whales ejaculate 40 to 60 gallons of sperm? However, only 10% of them goes into the female. Now we know why the sea is so salty. Also, hi Renner. Are you on push to talk?
No, Sophie, I'm not okay. And yes, I already knew that. I have a degree in biology, remember?
Yes. Hi.
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 I saw you made a video.
Yep. And I've issued a copyright claim, and I'm waiting on YouTube to message me back so I can show them that I own the 3 pieces of artwork in question, and then yada yada yada.
He did attack you. Like, for anyone who didn't know, Rags attacked a bunch of...
Oh, this is his MO. He just attacks people to cause drama and get attention.
And he intentionally used your pony stuff as a way to get people to cringe on you, so they wouldn't like you.
Yeah, I know.
Who did this to you again?
Rags, he's this YouTuber with like 300,000 subscribers, so he could pretty much shut down Renner's channel if he wanted to, and that's the scary part.
No, I can't.
Oh, so it isn't like competition?
No, I mean like just disliking all of your videos. Like.
Oh, massive bot armies of drones.
Mm-hmm.
Useless wastoids.
Joy.
I don't even know why he attacked you anyway, apart from...
Oh, he didn't even watch the video I made? That's the hilarious part. He didn't even watch the video I made, he just used the title. to start making comments, and it was obvious that's what he was doing. And I called him out on it, and he didn't bother to post the parts where I was calling him out on just being someone who's hunting for drama.
Mm-hmm. Is this like a challenge? How to extract busty women from ruins? You just shoot them in the face with a tranquilizer dart. Oh shit, she's gonna shoot me. Ah!
I think this is the Harvey Weinstein's talent management.
just creep up to attractive women. Oh shit, she threw a grenade at me. Oh shit.
Oh,
she's
no.
over there. Oh shit. Where the hell does she put grenades in that thing? Just, you know, I don't want to know. I don't want to know where she puts grenades. I'm not getting shot by her. Yeah, got her. Whoever knew that tranquilizer darts would be effective on human beings? I'm like 90% sure this is like mission number 6 of this. Responding to comments, Renner.
Hurry up and kill her. No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here. Boss. Boss.
He's actually done this to like a lot of people.
Oh no.
Like, alright, skip cutscene.
You're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you?
Let's see, where does she store grenades?
We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot on this base.
I'm aware he's done this to lots of
Can't
people.
believe you took her down alive.
Mm-hmm.
Now bring her back here.
Okay, let's
What she really is.
let's do something for science.
Kill her. Don't bring her to our home. This is the boss's decision. I'll send the extraction.
Oh yes.
Boss, you know I've always got your back.
Oh Japan.
Bring her here. I'll just have
Oh Japan, what is wrong with you?
This is Sequad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Meow. So, you guys know that there's usually a couple of obnoxious people out there who don't really do history and have a tendency of saying weird stuff. A couple of weeks ago, someone made the comment that in World War II, why didn't the Germans just invade through the Channel Tunnel?
Yep. That's what happens when you teach to the test.
Yeah. Okay, of course, it has nothing to do with the fact that the Channel Tunnel was built.
You can actually get your car, put it on a flatbed, and just drive through the tunnel, and just have it train through the Channel Tunnel. The fuck? The why? The Channel Tunnel. Sorry, the Channel Tunnel. You don't even need to actually get a train ticket. You can literally just drive from the UK to Europe. It's actually really neat. Oh shit, cutscene. Let's just get out of here again. Done. I know, I forgot there's more cutscenes. Like it's been said like multiple times at this point, like the cutscenes are longer than the game of this. You know what, next time I'm just going to use a 50 on. She What are the mission requirements? Get quiet. Because I don't want to use lethal weapons if I have to. Oh, defeating quiet with lethal weapons is okay. Somebody bring me the rocket launcher. I mean, come on. Tell me of one situation you've ever been in your life which could not have been better by the frivolous use of explosives. None. Even funerals. Blow up the casket. Give them a real send-off.
What you do is you put it in the bottom of the pit and wait till they lower the casket. And that way you say, "Surprise! Grandpa's back!"
That is...
Why do I hang out with you people again?
Because we are absolutely hilarious.
Because you love us.
Hi, Kerr!
I have an endless amount of strange stories that happened.
I mean, I could tell you the time where we had a conversation about elf penises in my biology class. Apparently they didn't believe me that elf women have larger penises. I even asked for a model to show them, and then I realised that using Skyrim would have been a little bit too weird.
You know the class is starting to go off the rails when you're using Skyrim as source material.
No. I know what time that things got worse. We didn't just use Skyrim, we used the creation engine as an example on how to build an engine. You know how fucked up that is?
The enemy sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance.
I think I know where she's going. No, I don't. Down! See? Much easier. Just hit her body with 50 cals over and over again. It's completely safe. It's completely safe, trust me. Using anti-material rifle rounds on human bodies is completely fine. Where is she? Where the fidgety fudge is this motherfucker? I wanna know. Where have you gone, Quiet? Also, Kuru, I got round to playing the Necron campaign today. It was kind of boring. Except for the whole Meteors thing. The Meteors thing was hilarious.
Yeah, no, the Necrons I find them to be boring to play as because they're basically the Eldar without all field thing and with teleportation.
And none of the drawbacks.
Which is weird because they should have one of the drawbacks. That is, you're extremely easy to kill.
Aren't Necrons one of the only races in Battlefield Gothic that have an armor save?
No.
They do.
Have a regenerative.
They have an armor save in Battlefield Gothic tabletop.
Oh, tabletop. Yeah, they do.
Finish her. She's one of the scum. Hurry up and kill her.
I think in one of the proposed development was giving the Imperium and Chaos armor saves.
Why would Chaos have armor saves?
Because Chaos can just do bullshit like that.
I feel like the Chaos and the Dark Elder ship and the Dark Elder ships are the best looking. Like,
The Dark Elder ships are fucking lit. Especially because you can act. Especially because when you think about it, they probably have cargo base full of.
Like, the Chaos ships actually have, like, multiple rows of guns and stuff. Whereas the Imperial ships, like, the turrets on top of the hull are, like, obstructed by what is basically churches. So every time, like, one or more turrets fire forwards, I'm like, well, you just killed, like, 5,000 religious people. Congratulations.
Except they actually cheer their turrets, so they shoot over each other. At least the Imperial ships. The Chaos ships, on the other hand, they are all flat. They're basically broadside things.
If you ever say something cowboy-like to a Texan, do they just say, "You've just yeed your last whore"? You've just yeed your last whore. That wasn't anything related. I'm sorry. I think people have multiple times have told me, Spitfire, please never do an American accent. It shows. I am going to shitpost what I was talking about. Give me a secondary now. Oh, Tom Clancy's The Division has a new news story. I don't care. Skip. Let's see. So I have 2,000 images in camera, 582 downloads, 205 anime, 39 of... Sorry, 70 of actual people, 253 fur, 50 gifs, 262 ponies, 387 of regular porn, 24 Skype, and 309 Facebook.
I am surprised with the amount of ponies you have hanging around.
Most of them I don't even look at. Usually they're just like reposting for people. And Zombie. And Astanka. Baboon commented on my video yesterday saying that Chapter 2 Lethal Assault was easy. He said, "Oh, well, that looks easy." No. No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Not even
Baboon.
when you know what you're doing, it's not easy.
Like, the worst times it happens is when this is like when the second cap happens, because suddenly like 500 bots spawn everywhere, and afterwards where you have to fight where you have to fight for the bridge. After that, the third cap, well, sorry, the 2-minute wait is actually kind of easy because you can crossfire, but the run to the bridge, you have like 1:30 at best to kill everything and be set up and prepared for what's coming next. So is this the last mission of Quiet? Please tell me it is. Nope. Nope. Just keep doing it over and over again. Hey, I like my waifus. They are dear and important to me. Also, guys, hi. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, please do, because this channels my ego into levels which you have never seen before. And if you'd like to help out with my plane ticket and get a taxi to the airport and back, there is a Streamlabs description below, and it would mean the world to me if I could literally pay for my plane ticket and my taxi. Because it turns out that in order to get to Heathrow, you need to get a train and then another train. So you're better off. So you might as well just get a taxi and save like 4 hours of travel.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Trains are really expensive. What if I just took the silencer off? Oh no, I can't. Okay, where next is quiet? Where have you gone? Is she over there? She is over there. Give me a sec. Do I aim for the boob or for the head?
Are you seriously asking that question? You always aim for the boob.
You know, Lenzabi hasn't done anything yet. I mean, usually...
He's an ambush predator. He's an ambush predator. He waits for the right moment to deliver the pet.
If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Can I jump up on here? No, I can't. Quiet! Hello, where are you? I only wish to capture you and use you for my own nefarious purpose. That sounds wrong. Okay, what if I just take the suppress off and just... I think she can see me now.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Oh, and there's a fucking sandstorm lying around as well. This is great. No, I wanna climb up through here, thank you. Where is she? Where you at, girl? Show me the titties. Oh, she's over there somewhere. Got it. Thank you.
Those abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and
And
finish the
then,
boss.
how does someone who's like physically and mentally exhausted and being riddled by bullets and tranquilizers suddenly manage to, you know, go in there?
Finish her. She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her. No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here. Boss.
Cutscene, 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 cutscene. So if you ever give up smoking, well, if you ever tell someone you're giving up smoking, they go, and you don't, and they go, I thought you gave up smoking. I did give up smoking for good. Now I smoke for evil.
Lol.
I mean, you know, there is just so much wordplay going around. It's great.
You're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you? She works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot on this base. Good word, boss. Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here. Let's find out what she really is. This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home. This is the boss's decision. I'll send the extraction chopper. Boss.
How can you do
Always got your back. But if you bring her here,
a
just have her killed.
Fallout 4 build?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Like, considering the game basically has no max level, and if you basically go straight out with like intelligence 10, you can level up the game to like 40 to 50 before you even get to Diamond City, if you take your time. So unlike like New Vegas and Fallout 3 where you have to where you only have like a limited selection of perks, like Fallout 4 is just forever, and the fact that even then some of the perks are only unlocked by levels, well, most of them are only unlocked by levels, means that most of the time you don't really have that many choices to begin with. So yeah. Please tell me this is going to be the last one. Also, I keep exceeding my staff capacity. And I'm losing money now. Not that it matters, considering that we're basically like fucking millionaires at this point. This guy's name is Punching Cobra. And he's a liquid carbon missile engineer, and he speaks African. This is a man of many contradictions. Cobras are in America, I think. Or is it just the King Cobra? Somebody help me out here.
I'm kind of frightened of what the skills of the guy that's named Spanking Monkey would be.
Or did Marie laugh at that one, or was it something else?
It's hard to tell if she's laughing at that or something else, but sometimes you just don't want to ask and sort of like provoke a conversation.
See,
that was
she's laughing at it.
Yeah.
Hi, Bork, how you doing?
She is now spreading it over the PlayStation Network to her friends.
Oh my god. How old is Marie again?
Almost 17.
Yeah, I can't blame her. When did when did you start her sex ed?
When did I start sex ed with her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a long time ago.
Did it?
You just don't want to wait for the surprise.
You just
No,
Did you do the banana and the condom?
No, we have not done hands-on applications. No. I'm going to go with cucumber because it has those little sharp, prickly things. And then we can also go into the why condoms fail lesson. All at once.
I've never actually been given sex ed. All of my sex ed has been done through amateur porn.
I was gonna say, back before the internet, we had to learn it in the gutter.
Literally. Oh shit, down, 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 down. Translation, she's not quite ready to be a great grandmother yet.
No.
Do you want that though? Oh shit, I just realised she's literally right in front of me. I didn't even know she was there and I just bumped into her. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh god. Okay, where is she? Oh, she's over there. That's not good. Hit her again. Good. My grandma doesn't want any more grandkids. She's like 86 at this point. I'm pretty sure she's just done with people's shit. Everybody's like, why don't you move out and use a mobile phone? She's like, I don't want a mobile phone because I don't want you motherfuckers ringing me. I just want to sit here in my house and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, for anyone that might be concerned about my grandmother in these heavy snows, she's fine. She has a lot of soup and bottled water. She literally has like a bunker for...
So you're saying she's better off, better prepared for Brexit than most of the country?
Mm-hmm. She could start an illegal soup gathering ring. Where is she? My grandmother, an illegal soup dealer. I mean, aren't the best ones always the ones who like have the least suspicion and the most innocent?
Well, that was a subject of Clint Eastwood's latest mule, a 75-year-old agriculturist that was transporting truckloads of drugs for cash.
She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her.
Based on a true story.
Hmm.
Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here. Boss. Boss.
I am gonna post some images of her upstairs. Give me a sec. Jesus Christ, there's so much porn here.
Are you saying you have so much porn you could be a major, CEO of a major game company?
I mean, there is a game whose entire No, I'm serious. There is a game that's being currently developed that's basically Ark but porn.
Hmm.
The idea is good,
You're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you?
but it's not gonna be well executed.
We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot on this base. Good word, boss. Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here.
Jesus Christ, how many images do I have on my phone?
This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home.
Actually,
more
I'm
than
pretty sure
I
I told
do.
everybody.
I'll send
Oh, there we go.
extraction chopper. Boss, you know I've always got your back. But if you bring her here, I'll just have her killed. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Yay, LZ. Hopefully this is like the second last one I have to do. Hopefully.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Get on board with her. She needs to be watched. Boss, no. Gaining altitude.
How much porn do I have on my phone? I posted the upstairs of my grandmother's house in pretty pictures if you want to have a look. This place definitely feels like it's 70 years backwards in the past. How much porn do I have on my phone? Let me see. Are we talking of actual people or other stuff? 17, 24, 36. I need a fucking calculator here.
Oh, she's cuffed. The bondage. The bondage.
Give you all something to look at while I'm browsing through my phone for porn.
Slipped the line, huh? Shame. She's one of a kind.
She's also an escape artist. Holy shit.
Yeah. 600.
We need to talk.
Wow.
21
Everything else can wait.
plus
Your waifu's more than normal can handle.
387. I have 1008 porn images on my phone.
That's a lot of memory gobbled up by porn. Unless it's all cloud-based.
I don't really do cloud based for porn because some of it is actually people on that you may know. So yeah.
Ah.
Did you know in a survey trans women have been rated as more intoxicating than actual women by a Prager?
Wait, by Prager?
Yeah, Prager.
University?
Prager. Yeah.
Prager University?
Mhm.
Rated trans women as more intoxicating? Wow! That's amazeballs, because
I
they're
feel-
so right-wing.
I feel like they were going for like an insult or something.
Yeah, but it kicked back. That can backfire because you.
It did backfire.
Excellent. They deserve the backfire. I rate Prager University as one of those asshole sites.
Mm-hmm.
Please select a mission.
Am I done yet? No. Can I take quiet?
Clouds
Apparently not.
approaching. Please select a mission.
I've actually forgotten how many times that I've completed this fucking mission. Can I see how many times? No. Apparently not. And apparently I've completed like something.
Approaching.
No, I haven't. Oh, base development. But yeah, take a look at pretty pictures in Run a Server for what I mean.
Please select a mission. Deploying.
I'd laugh if the mods I have on this actually made it into a bug that I couldn't get quiet. That would be amusing. I mean, I did it twice.
Boss, you okay?
Quiet.
Could it be that sniper? Quiet. Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Yeah. Pretty pictures, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me.
Oh, apparently you have to do it 7 times in a row. So yeah, this is gonna be awkward. Okay, where is Quiet? Quiet, come out. She is.
God, that flight of stairs.
Mm-hmm.
That skinny hallway.
Mm-hmm. It's creepy, isn't it?
Yeah. And then all this junk and clutter.
Yeah, it's old. The house has been around since Queen Victoria.
That little yard.
It's not little. It's not little. Oh shit, she shot me.
So that's your grandma's house.
Yep. Oh shit. Down, Snake, down. Oh no, shit, she can shoot me while I'm crawling. Not good.
She's really playing hard to get with you.
No, that was me just messing up, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Quiet. She's over. There we go. Of course I have a lot of porn. I'm on my own.
She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish your boss.
Hi True Pharaoh, how are you? I'm okay.
The female sniper. Quiet.
So it turns out the best base color that goes with that winter scheme is the dark blue. The dark blue makes it pop.
She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her.
Okay, how many times have I done this? Somebody like tell me.
Bring her back here. Boss.
I don't know. Gotta get her again.
Don't ask me. I started building 40k models.
Yeah. I just got done last night squirting 30 bases so that I can apply some glue so that I can stick flocking onto them.
Oh.
Well,
Kinky.
a flocked base makes the model pop.
Oh, yeah, no. A good basing job is really important. Like you said, just makes that so much better.
Oh yeah. I mean, I tried once just painting the base green. It just didn't look so hot.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, okay, let me learn how to flock. And I learned how to flock.
You know I've always got your back. But if you bring her here, I'll just have her killed.
Still trying to do some big giant monster models and get their 5-inch bases flocked to that. That's gonna take a bit of work.
Do you like your big bases, Lens?
Well, when you've got a Titan style creature, you know, model or mech, yeah, it's crazy. I actually 40k'd up a old Macross kit. You've heard of the monster?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took that puppy and I got it stomping over bits of 40k debris. I just have to add sand and grass to it. Yeah.
Oh,
I even hand painted a shark face on it.
I'm actually trying to. What did the Glorianas look like on in Battlefield Gothic? I seriously have to wonder how ridiculously overpowered those things would be. Like,
well, I mean, all Imperial ships look like they've got that old style scoop bow for ramming.
No, I mean the Glorianas were built before the prow, because they were keel built ships. So all of the Chaos vessels are all the older types, which they were keel built.
Yeah.
Whereas the current Imperial ones are built presumably in a dry dock.
I could look it up. Been a while. Gloriana class cruiser.
Battleship. I mean, technically, it's a Titan according to Battlefield Gothic, actually. Well, that's what class they put it in as.
Yeah, they've got ships that get exceedingly long. Then again, look at the Empire from Star Wars.
Yeah, but the thing is, unlike the Star Wars ships, the Glorianas are actually useful.
Yeah.
I mean, the Imperials still got... I mean, the Salamanders, the Iron Hands, and the Raven Guard all lost theirs during the
Drop Fleet Massacre.
Yeah, the drop site massacre. The Imperial Fist one was given over to the Black Templars. The Dark Angels probably still have theirs. The Ultramarines definitely have theirs. The Space Wolves have theirs as well.
Well.
Please select a mission.
Yeah, Dark Angels like to collect their toys, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
You know, they've got one as well as what is basically a flying chapter monastery.
There, just posted an image in size comparison because there's it has an image of the Tribune which has some of that Chaos ship look, and then of course a standard Space Marine
That's
barge.
not a Gloriana class though.
I looked up Gloriana class battleship, that popped up.
That's a Space Marine battle barge. I think the writers used to describe them as the Primarch's personal battle barge, and then it ended up becoming like their own ship.
Yeah, because it says it says the Iron Blood is Perturabo's personal ship.
Mm-hmm. Surprised nobody's snapped any screenshots of them actually. Because they're there during the thing. They've got that slanted prow and everything.
Well, I mean, that image pops up again with Imperial Navy battleships, Gloriana, Vanquisher, and Nemesis. So this thing keeps this image, that ship design that looks like a glorified battle barge, keeps popping up.
Have a good sub.
It may be somebody doesn't know how to tell the difference between a battle barge and a battleship.
I'll go with that.
Yeah. And it's saying the Fotep was a Gloriana class battleship that served, and that sounds like it. With the name the Fotep, that sounds like it was one of the Thousand Suns. Even has a scarab on the image.
Yay.
Yes.
The
Personalized.
although I'm
Look
pretty
at that.
sure the most powerful Gloriana classes is probably either going to be the Ultramarines one or the World Eaters. Because they had one which was like completely ridiculous.
Yeah.
To keep running to the center.
And then the original precursor to the Battlefleet Gothic game. Hold on. The original miniature. And it's listed as the Gloriana. But it's an original miniature. City on its back. So, it's so hard to tell. I mean, it's like there's so much.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna look up Battlefleet. Battlefleet. Gothic. Fall of Cadia, because I'm pretty sure you should be able to control them during the campaign, actually.
Yeah. And they show a ship called the McCragg's Honor as their big battleship, so I do believe it's kind of like dealing with the whole thing with the Imperium. It's like nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about anymore. They've lost it.
That is gaming images then, Zabi. Okay, that's one, and then we get a good look of its broadsides as well. Although I'm pretty sure not even they are accurately represented, because they should have a hell of a lot more guns than that.
Yeah. Ah, the Chaos ship. I remember that one. Look at all those torpedo tubes.
There's only six, actually.
Poof, poof, poof. 8. 8 forward tubes.
Yeah.
Which is still pretty brutal. That's a nice torp spread. You will render somebody's day really bad with that sucker.
It looks like to be basically a combination of the two Chaos classes, so it's probably got the forward lances of the carrier class with like the carrier tubes strapped underside and stuff, and the macro combined lance batteries of the first one. Although I do actually like the look of the Chaos ships more than the Imperial ones, because it looks like somebody was actually like, hey, maybe just having a small number of cannons isn't such a good idea. Oh shit, there she is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they got all the DACA.
Oh shit, she just dropped a grenade on me. Got her again. Please let this be the last one.
Again. And then
Yeah.
again, keep in mind, 8 is gonna burn.
Did we get her? No, not yet. Where is she at? Okay, she's over there.
Somebody's gone into a lot of CGI detail, CAD work.
Although even then, I don't think they're accurately represented, to be honest.
No, but somebody's actually going in and they made a bunch of like close in detail for the for the cannons. So for a Black Templar's Eternal Crusader battle barge, they got the different guns. So bombardment cannons, close in defense battery, lance battery. So that's a lot of detail.
All of the good stuff.
Of course. You always want your ship to have all the goodies.
She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish your boss. She's working for Cypher.
I mean, triple assault cannons to knock out enemy torpedoes and landers, attack barges. Somebody was asking how they steer these ships, since
Magic.
Well, like a tank, you basically slow down the left engines, put more power to the right engines, and it'll turn left, and then vice versa. But it is a slow, ungainly movement. I have played Battlefield Gothic tabletop.
Didn't they originally make it so that like you could just use ships as factories to farm out fighters and bombers and just
not so much as factories.
People?
Not so much as factories as the just like some of the cruisers or battleships have carrier bays, so they can launch bombers and fighters to attack your opponent, which is pretty cool. Then I found the Chaos Gloriana battleship, which has the 6 torpedo tubes instead of the 8 like that one image has.
Yeah.
It's a side view. It's an old side view, the old black and white drawing. There, see? But it's got that prow.
I don't mind if they just retcon a lot of things to make them bigger and badder.
Yeah. Now, the one thing that was discussed, I was watching Generation Tech, it's like the Imperium of Man, the Imperium, not the Empire. Palpatine's Empire. A lot of their ships had some interesting, weird flaws. One, line of sight, short range turbo lasers. Pretty much
useless.
You got to get within lethal range to use your guns. Somebody asked, why not a railgun? Because then you'd have railguns would be superior. They had the technology to do railguns.
They had the technology to do something other than plasma weapons, and they still used fucking plasma weapons.
Yep, they preferred because the Tabana gas was cheaper to process for them. And another one is the bridge that sticks out like a sore thumb on this tall tower. Rather than built internally deep inside the hull and just use, sensors and cameras.
Are we talking about the Imperial Star Destroyer?
All of the Star Destroyer. Even the Executor had that silly
Their
little T-shaped tower.
superstructure is also weak as well, as it's not armored. Not to mention the trench.
Yeah.
The trenches also don't have guns, and the fact that I have no idea why they exist, because they basically give cover for bombers to fly to the engines.
Yeah, those side trenches along the hull plates.
Or even if you realize that these are weak points, why don't you have your fighter screen pre-deployed to engage those fighters before they can get that close?
Yeah.
Because none of their fighters have hyperspace drives, so they can't maintain a combat air patrol. And the fact that the weapons on all Imperial ships are designed for broadsides, but the dagger and narrow front profile suggests a frontal
assault.
Yes. Yeah, it's really, really weird.
It is. They really. It's like somebody just decided we'll make the ship look cool, and then realize all too late that you've made a ship that looks cool but is functionally useless. How I would fix the Star Destroyers is I would have gun turrets and bays along those side trenches that point towards the tip end. Probably have a spinal mount cannon at the tip end.
I might actually do a video with
would
them
have
about them.
And then CIWS systems along the plates and such. Basically, the ship needs.
Last mission, reunion.
Nice.
And then we can get quiet. Jesus.
You'll have your quiet back.
They don't make enough use of missile technology. The fact that there's basically loads of room on the Star Destroyer suggests you can basically mount vertical.
And the one
systems.
thing they did right in The Force Awakens is the First Order actually has missile launchers for dealing with enemy ships.
The thing is that they're not at the front of the ship, though. They're in the middle, which means that's travel time.
Well, yeah, but they also had them sticking out of the bottom of the ship, so that's something they needed.
And they're still in the mission. That means the only way they're going to be useful is if an enemy fighter is already at the ship.
Yeah, because they were trying to intercept the fighter that was escaping.
Yeah, and it couldn't shoot down one fucking fighter, and neither could the entire defenses of a goddamn siege dreadnought. Not to mention.
Well, no. I remember they did clip the fighter enough that it crashed on the planet, but it didn't destroy it outright like it should have. Then again, that's plot armor for you.
Mm-hmm.
Finn and Poe had to get down to the planet and survive.
Wow, I didn't even hit her and she fucking ran away anyway. God damn.
That's an interesting visual effect through your lens. Huh.
Yeah. Where is she? What the shit? Oh, grenades.
Woo!
Boop, headshot.
Now, where, with that skimpy outfit, where the hell are the grenades at?
She does. Okay, I did actually look. She has some attached to webbing on her hips.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you watch porn anymore then, Zabi?
Do I? Not really. Not much. I mean, I've had 54 years to look at shit like that. And, you know, once you're done about 100 porn movies and video watching, it kind of gets... I've seen it, done it, been there, burned a t-shirt a few dozen times. Whoa, that was a hell of a jump she just did.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a fucking flea jump. Holy shit. Nah, nowadays I just, you know, I've collected pictures and I put them on special discs for later. If I ever get the mood to.
Where is she?
You know.
She's over there. There you go, done. We got it quiet. It only took me 2 hours.
Yeah, but that's a productive 2 hours because you've got your quiet back.
Yay.
She's working for Cypher. The female sniper. Quiet.
Actually, no, I can't stream Metal Gear on Saturday, can I? Because I need to do the Caribbean Crisis over and over and over again.
The Caribbean Crisis? How?
It's coming back for the weekend. Didn't you check what Jeff posted?
Oh, no, I did not see that. Where did he put that in gaming or?
Mm-hmm. Apparently some guys have built a toilet paper fort in Walmart. That's great.
Wonder how it's only for the weekend though.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I haven't. I mean, I was told of this like a month ago, but I forgot how long it was going to be. I'm going to have a look at it quickly. Caribbean Crisis weekend from the 17th to the 22nd. So from today to Tuesday. So it's 5 days.
Support house.
So a chance to get some of my vehicle
She works for Cypher.
I mean,
done.
to be honest, Saturday we can do like some games. I mean, stream maybe, but it'll be pretty boring. I mean, I don't really care about the vehicle achievements, but Black Sea Incursion is what is it? It's
Isn't that the one for the battalion missions?
no. So the achievements for Caribbean Crisis is for the first 3 missions, I think. Let me have a look.
Yeah.
So for the first mission, you get the camo for performing all secondary quests in the last 5 seconds of the allotted time. For the second mission, you have to complete second chapter on hardcore, dealing 10,000 damage without being spotted. And for the third mission, you have to complete chapter 3 without deaths or use of a rebuild kit 5 times.
Yeah, I've actually managed that one, I think.
I've got 3 out of 5
times.
for that one.
Yeah, I've got a few. Let me take a look at my dossier. Pulling up the game dossier. Do not disconnect me from the garage because I'm just going to be in my garage. That's the Kuru who came back.
Molest the Kuru.
Why am I seeing Gloriana's in the chat?
Gloriana's.
Gloriana class battleships.
Because she was talking about the
yes.
Things. Yeah. Oh, silly.
Thing is, they got the vengeful spirit wrong.
Oh
Well,
my
god. The problem is what which guys at GW are saying this is this and this is that. And that is always one of the problem things. It's like, it's almost as bad as the actual Adeptus mechanic is telling stories.
Okay, Kuru, realize GW, how does it go? To explain continuity errors, GW has said specifically, it's all true, or it's all correct. It's not necessarily true. So even GW doesn't know what's actually canon.
Yeah, they can't keep things straight. That's why they like open threads, because it allows them leeway to escape.
So, this girl is selling an Xbox One with brand new Turtle Beach headphones and 4 games because she just learned that her partner cheated on her, so she's selling his Pride and Joy for £3 so she can buy herself a new kitchen knife, as hers is currently sticking out of his tires.
Oh god.
Oh jeez.
Jeeves, that's just crazy. Don't it's damaging things is a bad idea. And also makes you come across as a psychopath. I live with a
why
psychopath.
would she spend? But how can she buy a knife with only £3? A knife costs £10 at least. That's at least what I do on my conversion on my head.
It depends where you get them from, to be honest.
Yeah, Hollywood Timer's a tough one to do.
£3, I think she can buy a butter knife.
Yeah. Or
slashing somebody's tires with a butter knife, like Jesus Christ, that requires some skill.
No. If she's talking about a sharp knife, then you can get a 3-pound sharp knife, but it is going to be flimsy and a piece of shit.
Which, if you only need it once to cut off his manhood, it's perfectly fine.
I would not advocate mauling somebody just for that. That's going to get you locked up for being crazy, and you'll go be locked in a padded cell, pumped full of medication, and be vulnerable to the machinations of any of the more perverted members of the on-hand mental health staff. So I did Magnificent 5 in the Caribbean Crisis.
Yay.
So I got the Woodland camo, but the Hollywood Timer is a difficult one. I've never been able to do it. But I've never had a good team. I was always on my own in Caribbean Crisis. Same for Concealed Killer. And Janet and I were discussing this. We're thinking the IT-1 hanging back would be pretty good. But it's hardcore, and the IT-1 wouldn't be able to make it. I'm thinking something either with the missiles, because they can deal damage with the 10,000 damage without the, because missiles don't blow your concealment the way autocannons do, or... Yeah, because, the Draco, it's a great tank destroyer. The problem is that gun gives it away. So if we're going on hardcore, then a Terminator 2 or a T-15 without getting spotted, which means hiding while everybody else spots the stuff for you.
Which mission are we talking about?
Concealed Killer. Complete second chapter on hardcore, dealing 10,000 damage without being spotted. Sphinx would be the best targeting device for that? Okay.
Yeah, it's got the best camo.
And you gotta not be spotted. So that means the person dealing the 10k damage gets the camo, then we have to recycle.
You're gonna have to fire the gun.
Yeah.
Consider it's a night map. You lose all of your camo when you fire, so...
What, the second chapter? That's on the island in the daytime.
No, the second chapter is not on the island. The second chapter is in the Panama Canal, where all the lights
Panama
go
Canal
out.
mission.
So,
that's right.
Basically, you need to...
Man, it's been a while since we've had that mission. It has been a while since that storyline has been here. I forgot it was a night job. Awesome! Sphinx in the nighttime. Missile. Pew, 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 pew. Killed. Just doesn't get spotted by the enemy, as long as you don't get that spotted symbol. But the question is, we have to go through that like 5 times so everybody gets the camo, right? Or does the group... Because
your target is a Spetsnaz.
This sounds like you have to do it, and then you have another person has to do it. Yeah. And then they'll get the snow camo. Meanwhile, complete first chapter on hardcore, performing quests in the last 5 seconds of the allotted time.
Yeah.
That might be a group thing, but still.
It is a group thing. You just have to figure out how long it takes the caps to be taken, and then you just do it within 5 seconds.
So performing quests in the last 5 seconds of the allotted time. Huh.
Although I think that's secondary objectives, I will ask.
Yeah, find out. I think that is the secondaries, the quests. So getting out those chlorine tank trucks, the drone.
So I'm gonna ask.
Yeah. Man, then I can use that full camouflage spread on another bunch of tanks. Wonder who I should give that camo to.
That's a wheeled strainer. Does the achievement for Caribbean Crisis. First mission complete. Quests in the last 5 seconds count for all objectives or for just secondaries. There we go.
You've asked them away, huh?
I've asked him away. I've got to extract a Spetsnaz commander or kill him.
Well, extraction means you can get information, but if he's too hard to get,
We just shoot him in the face.
shoot him in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Varna. I see you saw. You got my note about my background.
Please
Have you read it?
select a deployment point.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I told Cakes.
What's that?
I don't care. I want you to do it more so you know what it is when game starts.
Yeah. but you now understand how I'm going to be playing my guy.
Buddy has infiltrated our
He's going to be trying so hard.
Quiet has infiltrated the outpost. Yay.
Oh, sweet!
So we have to do
Quiet.
is just wait for her to spot things and then ask her to stand down while I infiltrate. I'm using that
So that
term
she doesn't-
loosely.
So that she doesn't go all murder hobo on you.
Yeah, pretty much. C4. I'm gonna extract some of them.
enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Hang on, there seems to be like a bunch of rocks in my way.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Okay, the weather should be clearing shortly. This is Afghanistan, and to be honest, Afghanistan kind of sucks. So what we need to do is we need to creep up
Has been updated.
and just start placing charges on things so they can't call for help.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
There's a bunch of them running around.
Analysis.
We've got that guy here. Not yet. So I'm just gonna crawl around him first. Stealthy, 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 stealthy. Okay, so he's looking somewhere else now.
Analysis.
Okay, he will have to be taken down. It's a shame I can't like mark people. Okay, well he has pretty good stats. That's an S rank in research and development, so I'll happily use him. For now we just need to basically hop. And then hopefully we should be able to get the shower scene with Quiet after this. Because I'm going to get Snake intentionally dirty.
A shower scene between Snake and Quiet.
Oh yeah.
Boom, chicka, wow, wow.
Okay, that's one down. And let's just hope nobody notices the wormhole just coming out of nowhere, right? Okay, what about you? What?
Analysis complete.
Okay, so we can kill you, that's fine. God, that's a lot of guys.
Analysis.
A plus,
Take a good look at their faces
S.
so we can ID the targets.
Analysis complete.
A,
Analysis complete.
don't think we know who's who yet.
Analysis complete.
They've also got a bunch of heavies. which is kind of depressing. Okay, that's one down. And all we gotta do is just blow up all of the communication posts to make a distraction. That's all we gotta go.
Analysis complete.
Nothing shabby, nothing bad about it.
Analysis complete.
Just gotta blow some stuff up. And then hope that Quiet doesn't kill the Spetsnaz commander while we're at it.
Before you get a chance to even try to capture him.
Mm-hmm. Stealthy Snake. Be stealthy. Be stealthy, Snake. Let's just hope they don't notice the red glowing thing that made it like a piece of angry Play-Doh. Okay, your skills... You're a heavy soldier though, so we can't really take you on. I don't have a 50 cal actually.
Analysis complete.
And begin. She took off it. Oh wait, Quiet has a 50. Let's just stealth into this place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we're just gonna cheeky breaky our way into this. Can we climb up? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Is the communications in here? No, it isn't.
True, Janet, true. Especially number 10. You'll be discovering things by licking. You'll be asked to never return to the Chinese restaurant with that nice buffet.
Okay, what about in there? I think that's him. Got him!
Nice.
Okay. That's C4. And they're about to lose their commander as well. So place the C4 on there. And then do a sneaky breaky. And then take out the radio as well. That's 1, 2. Might have to use the assault rifle in this one. 1. Yep, and the comms equipment and all of the external communications are down as well. Yep, and we just killed everybody.
Murdered them all, eh?
Mm-hmm. Doesn't this place even have a toilet? Oh, it does. Okay, let's wait in the toilet. Because this looks like a fun place to be in. And... Nope, wrong one. There we go. And let's just wait for a while. Let's just use a cigar. Because apparently using a cigar speeds up time. Which means that Snake is basically just completely stoned.
I like that one little. I like that one little joke one where they're playing a game and you get an achievement by jumping off a building. It's like, yeah, you get an achievement in Fallout 4 for letting a super mutant run a football of atomic bomb and blow you up because it's called touchdown.
Sun will rise momentarily.
You get killed by a skirmisher. Well, you know, the one they call it. He looks like he's got a
The
football.
super mutant suicider.
Yes. I got that one. I came up to that town and they're like, "What the fuck?" Beep 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 beep. Kaboom!
Okay, Snake doesn't have flies around his face yet, which means we need to be here a little bit longer. To get that quiet scene, we need to get the waifu.
Right.
Sun will set shortly.
You know, I've never actually used the cardboard box in this game. Just get the stealth suit.
Wow, you can actually just like hide out and ambush somebody from inside the shitter.
Rise momentarily.
That's both an amazing and a very big move.
Sun will set shortly.
Time lapsing.
Yep. Just time lapse by taking a nicotine cigarette. Because why wouldn't you do that?
You know it's not nicotine in that thing, correct?
I have no idea what's in that thing. In fact, I don't want to.
I think
Sun will rise
Game 3 actually did an episode on that.
Roses are red. The patient is under observation. Local boy eaten by bear. Possible connection to vaccination.
What?
No, you know what the anti-vax movement is on there. You just blame everything.
Sun will rise momentarily. Sun will set shortly.
Okay, does Snake have flies around his head yet? Okay, he has a couple. He has a couple of flies. Just a few. We need to have more. We need to always get more flies. Did you see the video I posted today, by the way, Lance?
Will rise momentarily.
The chapter
What are
2,
the
Leave
achievement?
for the Salt,
Yes.
yeah.
The fourth time is the charm.
Mm-hmm.
It did sadly take us 4 times to do it.
I mean, we did technically complete it for the 4 times. We just kind of
Yeah.
didn't get enough kills.
Yes, it was getting the kills was the problem. The timing was beautiful. We were doing it. It was working, but the killage. That requirement for the, what was it, 36 kills?
Sun will
37.
35.
37.
37. Okay. So we finally got the killage on the 4th time. So, booyah.
Sun will set.
Okay, Snake is now out of cigars.
Oh, I was giving a thought about the Atnu and why they nerfed it. And it's like, they nerfed it because I saw threads. People were bitching about the Atnu being OP and all
because
that.
it did because it did a ridiculous amount of damage. Could basically one-shot people.
Yeah, but that's if the person knew where to hit your tank.
Knew where to hit your tank. All they have to do is pen you, and they will either cause an Amarak or an engine fire, or they will kill most
Yeah,
of your
but
crew.
you could argue the same thing with the Sheridan and a Starship. The thing
They
is,
use high
pay.
explosive.
Okay. The problem with the Hash is that also it's a 140mm gun. It takes, even after I shave the time down, almost a full 10 seconds to load another shell in. So in PvP, I would never bother the Attu in PvP unless I'm supported by a platoon.
You're basically unstoppable 1v1 in that thing. All you need to do is just to hit somebody in the turret ring, and they're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to get that turret ring, though. And a smart player will try to dodge around and avoid getting that turret ring ringed. But again, it's the thing that I had a problem with in the past with players They'd rather cry, moan,
It
complain,
was
and
overpowered,
piss.
Lenzabi. Completely
Well.
broken.
Yeah, but did they do that to the... Did they change anything on the XM183's 140?
The XM183 uses heat rounds and it has extremely weak armor. Plus, the 140 is actually kind of weak for it. The 120 is better.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Boobies. Beautiful.
Because I've seen XM183s one-shot some people.
You're better off with the 152 if you want to do that.
Yeah. Closing in on the boobies.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Exceeded personnel capacity. 23 people have been dismissed.
I know we can do better next time.
I got a D.
Oh.
80% accuracy though. I mean, you will get a pretty shitty score if you let Quiet do everything, as far as I know.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of soldiers though. We keep getting better and better people. Okay.
Yeah, but if they're automatically dismissing soldiers, are they dismissing the bad people?
They're basically dismissing people who have lower skill ranks in favor of people who have higher ones. So since I'm basically getting S rank soldiers all the time, they're dismissing people who have A's and A pluses.
Ah, the lower ranks.
Okay, there we go, guys. Shower scene.
See, I don't know what it is with the Japanese and this S rank for everything. S.
S for special.
There we go, guys. Guys, shut up. Shower scene is here. And Snake smells like shit.
Successful mission.
The pilot just was holding his nose.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got flies running
Save me
around. Look at them. They tried.
And he's about to have some water dunked on his head.
Look at those guys. They're like, oh my god. What did you do?
Oh no.
Kick him.
Oh no,
Did
quiet. Quiet, I didn't get to do it with Quiet, I'm afraid. Sorry, but that was actually pretty funny. I think you only get to do it once with Quiet.
Oh, you've already done it.
Yeah, I've already done it. So apparently you can only do it once. That kind of sucks.
Oh. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for now. I'll see you all tomorrow for Armored Warfare. I'm not sure if I'll be doing the Caribbean Crisis stuff or if I'll just be doing the standard PvP. Either way, thanks for coming, guys. And I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm going to watch Runner's video. I'm going to give her my opinion, and then I'm going to go to bed at some point. So, thanks for coming, guys. See you all later. Bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye.